Hello, my friends. Guess what? It is 2:41 in the afternoon. I have been on my cell phone trying to record a video since 11 o'clock this morning. Notice the tone of my voice. This is me extremely pissed, extremely frustrated. Above all, it's been a day. I'm here today to do a let's make on this tiny little journal. I can't do it. I was going to do it, but I can't do it. Yeah, so it's been a day. The whole thing amounted down to the reason why my phone has been acting all fruity is because I just have too many things in pictures and videos, and I really don't keep a lot of stuff. But apparently, I have a high-tech camera. I even went in so far. I was having so much trouble. I even went as far as to pull out my old cell phone, and I was using that timer. And it still wouldn't work. It kept going off and shutting on, going off. It's just a mess. It's been a mess of a day. I'm done. Goodbye. No. Okay. So now that I'm not going to get automatically shut off in 9 minutes or 10 minutes or even 30 minutes, I can tell you a few things. First few things on the schedule for this week. Whew, what a day. Oh, it's over. Don't be frustrated. Okay. Let's see, where was I going to begin? I was going to begin, with tomorrow review video. Okay, so we're still on schedule. Nothing's changed. We will be live tomorrow, Friday. I believe, what the heck is the date? I don't even know. 18th, maybe? January 18th, 19th? One of those days. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So far, I haven't obviously gone yet tomorrow because it's not tomorrow. But so far, I think we have 3 or 4, maybe 5 envelopes or letters. Yeah, envelopes of things that have come in so far. Check tomorrow, see what happens, what else comes in. If nothing else comes in, then we'll have a short little live. By short little live, I mean under 2 hours, like the last one. Other than that, what else did I want to tell you about before we do this? The journal. Oh, the journal. The journal kit. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you the journal kit so far. So far, the journal kit is still not done. I have 6 in the make. 6 journal kits will be available. 6. 1, 2, yes, 6 of them. This is not done. I still have room and ideas, so I got to get to stuffing. There's just a couple more things I want to make, including this extra little journal that we're here to do a craft with me video today. So when I first started this morning, I had nothing, and now I have, because that's how many videos I've made this morning that did not take. Anywho, so the journal kit basically is exactly what it sounds like. It's a journal with a kit. So the kit will be different things for journaling, for decorating the journal, snippets to do, whatever kind of basically this is a journal for you, and then goodies to fill it up and decorate it the way you want to decorate it. So I'm not decorating this journal. Instead of making the journal that's already completed, I'm making you a journal that you need to complete yourself. Not me. I'm taking a hiatus. I'm taking, what do they call it? I'm taking a leave of absence. No. There's a word. I know it's out there. I don't know which one it is. But this is what the kit's going to have. Just showing you so far what I have. But there's going to be more. The reason why I'm showing you now is so that if you are interested in getting one of the kits, shoot me a quick email. You know that the email is down there somewhere. Send me a quick email. Just say, Joe, yes, put me on the list. I want one of the kits. This way, since I know I only have 6, I can let you guys know when I still have, how many I still have, if any at all, or reverse. Oh, hey, I got 6. Hello, knock on wood. Anybody there? I got 6. That's what we're at. Okay. So the journal is a blank. I used one of Sam Poole's images because I want them to be vintage. So we're sticking with the vintage. And I started this 2 weeks ago, so it's still in the process. Okay. So sorry. It's just been a long day. I just stuck this altered playing card here because I thought it looked cute. But in every single kit, you're going to get the exact same amount of things. One card, one thing. 2 of these, 3 of those, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I have a whole basket, a whole box yet. Not basket. A whole box of things that still need to go into the kit itself. I'm just giving you a preview. I guess that's what you would call it, right? This is a prototype. There you go. That's the word. Prototype is not done. I just wanted to give you a little tasty taste. Vintage journal. It's a 8 1/4, 4 1/4 size journal. And they will all be the same size. They will all have the same amount of pages. I believe it's 100 pages, or maybe there's 80. I'll figure it out later, and then I'll give you more details. There'll be a pocket in the front, pocket in the back, blank pages for journaling, to take all these goodies and decorate your journal, if that's even what you want to do. It's going to be yours. You could do with it. Wrap it up in a little blankie. Take a nap with it. Anything you want to do. And that's pretty much the journal. It's a blank writing journal. Envelope. Everything that you see in here will pretty much be in all of the other 5 journals that are going to get completed. It's almost done. I just figured I'd give you a little sample. So, doilies, ledgers, tracing papers, guest checks, book pages, vintage book pages. There's going to be lots of goodies. So, that's the journal. Then you'll get an altered playing card. Honestly, you're probably going to get a couple of altered playing cards. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you'll get a nice long tassel that, of course, you can just pull this, untie, and use in your journal or wherever you want as you like. Put it in your hair, wear it as an earring, anything you want. Then I'll include a big piece of snippet with different kinds of laces and appliques and more laces and a bunch of good stuff. On the inside, so what this is, it is I'm going to show you what it is. Ignore the bag. It's one bag. So there's one bag. And then I took another bag. And then I took another bag. And what I did with the second bag is that I cut it in half. I sewed this piece and the bottom piece together to make 2 more pockets. So what I did was I ripped it in half. I took the 2 ripped pieces, moved them up. So now you have a pocket, and then this piece here came up, sewed it around, another pocket, and then I just gave it an opening in the front. Does that make sense? Probably not. But then again, you know who you're dealing with. So that's what the paper bag is. The paper bag is 2 bags, one that's cut in half, making 2 pockets, lots of pockets. Did some stamping, decorating, wax seal. There's just going to be decorating all over the bags. Inside the first pocket, there'll be goodies. I'm not going to show you. I don't want to show you. But there's goodies inside. And every goodie that's in here will be in the other 5 kits. So you're going to get lots of goodies. On the day that this is actually completed, I will do an actual, full-fledged flip through, as we call it. Yes? And whole flip through of the whole team. The whole team. Now I just wanted to give you a little sample. It's a sample. Okay. Back to what we were trying to do this morning. That didn't work out too well. I decided also each of the kits needed a little mini journal. Why? Because they're cute. And I have a thing for these little cute journals lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying making these tiny. They're so cute. I just love them. I actually make one for myself once a month. And on your purse, well, my purse, there's a pocket in the front of my purse. And in that pocket, I guess it's supposed to be for your cell phone. I don't use it for my cell phone. I use it for my shopping list. But my shopping list is a mini journal. And I just thought it was such a cute idea. You don't have to use it for that, but it's just an idea. So there's different things inside the little baby journal. There's lots of little pages. And just in case, because you never know, but just in case you want to use it for the same, purpose, to put it in your purse, keep little notes, or, keep it in the side of your console where your car is. Oh, so-and-so license plate number just cut me off. Call the cops, 911. This is, I think, I don't know what it is. I adore them. I think they are the cutest things ever right now. It's just a phase I'm going through, I guess. This one, the Sorry Silk, I didn't make long enough. I'm probably going to end up sewing an extra piece to make it long enough to tie it closed. But you know what? It was a prototype. So that's that. So this morning, as of 11 o'clock, I was talking to you guys about so many things that of course, I don't remember. Excuse me. Everything happens for a reason. It's a good thing that I didn't get a chance to upload any of those videos. I'm having such a hard time the last couple of days with my sugar levels. I can't seem to keep my sugar levels up. And usually it's the other way around. My sugar levels are always high. And I've been doing so good with the eating and the dieting and no eating the bad stuff that now my sugar's always low, 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 low. And I can't, I was like this morning, apologizing and talking to you guys, and everything was, it looked like it was like a mini earthquake going on here for 15 minutes. So what we did this morning was we started with, where are my scraps? Where are my scrappies? Oh, come back here. Get rid of that, put that over here. So I started off literally by showing you guys my scrap pile. This is not the scrap. This is, oh, the glue. There's glue on there. These are all my scraps. The big scraps. These are the big ones. So what I did was I just pulled out, what would I pull out? I put out a piece of file folder. There we go. My brain. Piece of file folder. It was nice size. Peeled it out, did some ripping around it, make it a little bit more grungy, just like this. Because this is what I do with my scraps now. My scraps have turned into mini journals. Mini journals and lots of collaging. Yeah, that's what they've turned into. So whatever size it turns into, that's what size I do. Someone asked me, made a comment on one of my videos the other day, and asked me why in my journal do I have pages that are ripped, less grungy than others, and some that were uneven, like not the same size, small, big, medium, large. I told her, I think my comment was, I think I said, I just go with what I feel, and whatever way they turn out, they turn out. If I like it, I use it. If I don't, I put it aside and use it for something else. Like this one, I'm playing, and I don't like the way it came out at all. So, anyway, moving on. That's what I did. File folder, leftover pieces of a file folder. Already had been grunged, all, distressed and grungy, because I take file folders and I will use them on my desk to cover my desk instead of using my glass. I'll use this glass mat sometimes, but for some reason I don't like the glass mat. So instead of getting this all disgusting, more disgusting than what it is, I'll put down a file folder here. Okay, so my file folders are already coffee dyed, obviously. Grungy already, somewhat, obviously. And instead of using the glass mat, I'll just do this. And I do it so much that, I mean, I paint on them. I gesso while I'm on. I use this as my cover, which I'm sure a lot of us do. And then I just do this. And I grungy. So it starts getting grungy. And then I move it so that this part over here now will get some of the ink and some of the stain. and then I just pull it back, and I use this piece. So my purpose for doing this is what? So that later, when I use this file folder to make a journal cover, to make a snippet, to make a cluster, to just decoupage and make something on it, it's already seriously grungy, and less grunge I have to do. I don't have to paint it. I don't have to do anything. But I usually, when I use a file folder as a matte area, I usually rip it up and use it in different things. So this week's episode is let's make mini journals. So I did that this morning. I took some of the paper also, because I do that too. I do that too with packing paper. I believe this one was they just shove so much paper when you order stuff for your animals, or Amazon too. They shove so much of this brown paper in the box. That does not get thrown away. I keep it and I use it, again, the same method. And then when it's nice and grungy, I just start pulling out pieces that I need for whatever. And there you have it. There's a page, Why is it so uneven? I don't know. That's going to be a very tiny journal. But then I'll just distress the edges a little bit more. But then there's a page or a cover. Ideas are endless. Because it's free paper that's already decorated pretty much. And you can make a whole journal. Look at it. If I really want to go there, let's go there, okay? Let's go there. If I really want to go there, let's just go there. Look, there's a journal. A small journal, but there's a journal. And sometimes I don't like ripping, so I'll just do this. I won't go right, perfectly up to the ruler, because I want those edges the way I like them. But there's a journal cover, either side. You could do anything you want to this. But to me, I see a future journal cover. Distress it some more. Put some of that vintage stain on it and give it some, put a little bit of gesso on it and then go back over it with some more. Oh, just keep going. Keep going. So this is where we are. I sewed around it. Then I decided to put some muslin on it. And then I had to cover the muslin, so I put another layer. So it's got 3 layers. It's a good little sturdy little journal. I think so. I put some pages together. I found this last thing I found. Didn't get to show that on the video. Was this distressed doily. And then all these little pages that I just stuck in here. There's a sample. Did you see that? Sample. There's some of the chewy paper. Chewy distress paper. And then this piece, I honestly wish I knew what this was. I can't remember this for the life of me. So where we left off was finding this little doily that was half ripped. And then I said, oh, I should rip it down. And then I said, no, I'm not going to rip it down. Why? Because I like it sticking out. Look, it look cute. Yeah. And I've just put this here. I was ripping up some flowers. They didn't work. But I was thinking maybe something in, just to give it a little more something. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to sew that little signature in really quickly. Well, technically, no. Not really quick. Because I'm not on a time frame. I am not on a time frame right now. So, let's get my dandy thingamajiggy. Let me hold this for a second because I don't want to lose it. While I get my threads. Which ones should we use? I think we'll use black. No, I like this color actually. No, not for that I don't. Not for that I don't. This one's good. That one's good. So that's the answer to that question. Why are some of my papers straight, some of them torn, some of them distressed more than others? Because there's no definitely learned that very, very early on. There is definitely no rhyme or reason. There's no wrong or right. It's, you do what you want to do. You're creating to your visual. You're not making that for somebody else, to your mind, to your thought. I am so bad with the words. I'm making this, but I'm making it to what I would like to look at. I'm not thinking, oh, I have to keep this edge just as ripped as this edge because it doesn't, that's just the way it is. I like it the way it looked, so I did it. And then somebody told me how to do this and make life more easier, and I forgot already, so I have to go back and find that. That comment. Best way for Joe to remember anything, if you ever have anything you want to say to me or any advice you want to give me, please email me, because I can't retain information. And I know it was something about sewing in journals and maybe making it easier on my hands with the arthritis, because I really struggled when I was doing that, tying in that other journal on camera. Oh, what a struggle. What a struggle. Today is not such a bad day with the arthritis, but the arthritis is, age is really, it's fun. Isn't it fun? Love it. It's great. It's just great. I have so much fun getting old. We should be able to get one rewind in life. Just one. Get a rewind. I love this. This is wax thread. Wax cord. And I just give it a double knotty so it doesn't come apart. I'm cutting those short. Usually I'll leave them longer because I know sometimes different people like to put little embellishments or whatever on the string. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But since this is just a teeny tiny little journal, I just wanted to leave it like that. Then, just for some reinforcement, where's my... Oh my goodness, which one? Which one? Look at that. Oh, isn't that a cute little idea? Isn't this cute? I had my washi tapes all thrown in a basket. And then I saw this idea. Guess where? That's right. Oh la la, vintage treasures. She's going to hate me. All I do is mention her. I can't help it. I give credit where credit's due. Just like I give credit 100% in the beginning when I first started doing making journals. Lori from Girl on the Ridge. Huge inspiration because I struggled so hard. I struggled very, very badly in the beginning when I was making my journals, because the straight edge pages, cut to perfection, all even. I wasn't enjoying it. I don't know why. Everybody's different. I struggled with keeping them straight. I bought a guillotine. I bought a guillotine just to get them straight. And I just wasn't happy. I didn't feel, you know what I'm talking about. I just didn't feel that, I don't know, the creativity maybe? I don't know. So I remember I had already been watching Lori for a while. And I loved watching Lori. And who doesn't love watching Lori? Love watching Lori. Why isn't my glue not coming out? Hey, you guys. My glue's giving me some trouble today. So yeah, Lori, Girl on the Ridge, huge inspiration. You get inspired by others, and then we have to get pushed out of the nest. get thrown out of the nest and fly away on our own. So even though my inspiration of the ripping of my pages is inspired by Lori, I think, you know, our styles are still original, our own. Nothing I make looks like anything she makes. I'm not copying her. She's not copying anybody else. But that's the way it works I think in this community. You know, we get inspired by others and then we just fly off on our own. Like who else? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm going to put her link below. I keep forgetting to tell you this. You already know. I hope you know, because if you don't know, I'm going to come over and I'm going to bop you. LoriB. LoriB. Grungy Girl. I always forget the name of her YouTube. Grungy Girl Journals. I could be wrong, because I just go by my LoriB. LoriB. I love that woman so much. I want to pack up my belongings and move in with her. Her husband wouldn't like it too much. But if you haven't if you haven't been to Lori's channel, you know what? Get over there right now. Show her some love. Subscribe to her channel, or else no more live. No more giveaways. I told you I could be a bully if I needed to. No. All kidding aside. Which one did I just use? All kidding aside. LoriB. I'm pretty sure it's GrungyGirlJournals. I'm not sure the name. I always forget. I'm going to link her YouTube down below because, wow. I mean, I can't even describe her journals. The detail. Oh my God. The eye for uniqueness. Beautiful. I could just keep going. You know, we all have our thing. Her journals take forever. They take a long time because there's so much love, passion, devotion. I could never create a journal like her. I wish I could. I wish that when I grow up, I could be more like LoriB. Oh my God. Her journals are fantastic, mind-blowing. I can't wait. And when you go over there, I want you to say this. Comment on one of her videos, anyone, and say Joe sent me because she threatened me. No. Never say that. Don't ever say that. You just tell her that Joe from Joe's Jersey Journal sent you over there because she's one of those people that she does not have enough confidence in herself, and I'm going to have to bop her around a little bit. I'm going to have to beat it into her. She's a craft. Oh my gosh. I can't. I could go on and on and on and on, but LoriB. Holy moly, LoriB. Journals, amazing, gorgeous, breathtaking, inspirational, beyond all means, mouth-dropping. What else can I say? I could keep going forever. They're just gorgeous. So if you haven't heard enough of me talking about LoriB from Grungy Girl, Grungy Girl Journals, I believe. Yes, I hope that's the right one. But I'm going to link it down below so it doesn't matter. Love it. Love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm just putting this. Oh, I didn't ink around there. How dare you? How dare you forget to put some ink on there, Joe? Come on. Get with the program. Too busy. Is that still recording? Yes, it is. Woo! Woohoo! So what are you guys doing on this fine Thursday day? You know what? It's not that fine. There's not one drop of sun. And it's raining and snowing at the same time. It's just gross. It's just gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like it when it's bright and sunny and warm. And my menopause will tell you something different. Because I say that now, and then in 15 minutes, I'll have a hot flash. And I'll say, oh my God, thank God it's winter. Doesn't have to be too much, but just a tad. Just a tid. A little tad. There it is. What else can... Oh, I was going to do this. I was going to do this. So these, I'm not going to rip it. Why? Because I'm going to explain why I'm not going to rip this one up. So I'm choosing not to rip this one up because I want it to be the full page of this little journal. This way we could stick a little beep, beep, beep right in there. A receipt or something, something. I want to cut it with something. Which scissor? Which scissors? Oh, which scissors? You know what? Oopsie. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know which scissor to use. I don't want to use the pinking scissors. So you guys saw this idea, right? I forgot where I saw this too. Story of my life. Basically, they're thinning scissors. Hair to thin your hair. I'm gonna cut that off, but I'm gonna put it back. Look at that. Like that angle? Did you see that? I told you I couldn't cut straight to save my life. I'm so good. I can't cut. Can't use scissors. Yeah, I still got a little bit of shaking going on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's, you know, I'm going to be honest. I get very embarrassed about my trembling, sugary, low sugar, shaky hands. I really do. Oh, I can't stand it. Just can't. Especially when I'm out in public and like I'm waiting to get change or something, or I'm at the gas station and I give the gas station attendant my card and I'm shaking. Oh my God. It's not that I'm worried about what he may think. I am just I get very upset that after 10 years of being a diabetic, I'm still struggling. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's so frustrating. Ay, ay, ay. So what else did I want to tell you? Oh, I got so tired of my digitals that were on my laptop being all messed up and out of order. So I just jumped in and went overboard. What did I do? I deleted, and I'm probably going to lose a lot of like freebie ones that I've downloaded in the past. I deleted the entire file folder, like where they were all saved. I deleted them all. They weren't organized because, again, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. I didn't know how to organize my digitals. I think I organized them by folders that said ephemera or flowers. So if I bought a digital and there were pockets in that digital, this is where my brain did. My brain did this. It would take the pockets out of that digital and I put it in, thinking that I knew what I was doing, which I clearly did not. And I would put those pockets or tags or tickets or ephemera into a full separate folder that said ephemera. I didn't like that. As I've gotten better at, organizing this, I just decided that from now on, I want them to be in order of the designer. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. So if it's Sam Pool, instead of having Sam Pool's things spread out in pockets, tickets, tags, whatever, now Sam Pool's digitals are all in a file that says Sam Pool. So I click on the Sam Pool file, and now there's files in her file, there's a name for this. There's a file. So Sampool's file, click on her file, and then there's a bunch of other files in there. And in those files are the names with full kit. So this kit's in there, and every piece I can't do it the other way anymore. It was just too aggravating. So I ended up deleting everybody's digitals. And then you want to laugh, another mistake. This is actually probably good for beginners because I didn't realize this. I had so many files and I didn't realize what I was doing was most digital downloads will come in a JPEG, there you go, a JPEG file or a PDF file. I'm not good with the lingo, people. Don't laugh at me. So what I was doing was keeping all of it. I didn't know what I was doing. I was keeping all of it. So I had double the digitals all this time on my computer because I was keeping the JPEGs and the PDFs. Didn't know that. So for anyone who has made the mistake that I have, which is probably not many of you, double check your digitals because you could have double digits without even realizing it, because you have a set in JPG and you have a set in PDF and JPEG and PDF. There you go. So now they're getting organized. They're looking so much better. I feel better now that they're all getting organized, but it's been taking a while. Hello. This is day 3. I'm still not done because I have a lot. I do have quite a few. I like digitals. I can't help it. You know what I think is why? I'm going to tell you why. I don't know about anybody else. I like digitals because I don't have a lot of original ephemera. There's one. I don't have a lot of pretty papers or paper packs. There's 2. I have books. I have lots of old books. So I have a lot of book pages. So occasionally like this, I mean, this is a cute image. I could never have that on my own. So I needed a digital. And I know some of us are against digitals, but you know what? I like digitals. So it is 3:19. I have to get my son to work. Basically, that's it. I made a little pocket. I'll probably make another one over here. A little tiny pocket here. For what? A little piece of ephemera. Ephemera. I love that word. Ephemera. I love it. And stick it in there. That's not going to work because why? Because there's another thing. Oh, there it goes. I'll just stick a little something in there, right? This is so cute. This needs to be distressed a little bit more. And then I'm going to leave. And then I'll leave. That's it. Something so simple, right? I'll make another one now that I fixed my camera. It was because I had too many files. And it wasn't even files like videos. Because once I upload a video, I delete it from my phone. Not keeping it on my phone. Because I know it's going to take up too much. Oh, I had a lot of pictures. I did. I had a lot of family photos. You know, Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries. Whatever we keep on our phone. Holy mackerel, they took up so much. And files. My documents. I didn't even realize how many I had on my phone. So that's it. Cute, easy, simple. You can make a bunch of these within what? 15 minutes? Half hour? I thought they were adorable. So I'm gonna make a bunch. I love them. You know what? I think I'm going to make a bunch of these for my shop. They're easy to make. Not to sell, what? Ooh, what, $6? Not even. $5. $5. $4. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's the one I gotta extend that. It's too short. I don't like struggling. So on that note, guys, I'm probably going to do another video later today, maybe tomorrow, because I had some suggestions in the journal one of my ladies wants to see me make the belly band that was in that last journal, which again, another really easy. I get very humbled when somebody says, can you please show me how to make that? Even though I know it's been done many times before. Oh, I have to glue that. But she wants to see, so I'm going to make it for her. Then the other one was the sewing of the pages. I'll explain that. And there was one more. But I will do that later on because now I have to go. Real life calls me. If I don't do it, then I will definitely see you guys Friday, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the review on the second week of what's come in for the giveaway. All right? Take care, guys.